Many months ago, I made a video called Why Beautiful Women Are Crazy Explained. In that video, I basically said that they get away with norm violations. They get a special treatment. If they do something bad or a norm violation, it's less likely to be viewed in a negative light. And that special treatment causes them to become crazy. I made that video and I got a lot of responses, many of which people were claiming that not only was I wrong, but that the opposite is true. In fact, that beautiful women have it harder in life. I've been wanting to respond to this for quite a while, but I never got the chance. And I think it's important to address them, not only because they're incorrect, but they miss something very important, that if they ignore it, it could be dangerous for them. Because what a lot of them say is beautiful women get the attention of creeps more. In fact, they say that beautiful women are harassed and attacked more by men. Their beauty, in fact, is like a curse. It draws in more attention from these dangerous men. But from what I can see, it's not true whatsoever. And what's worse is it misses a very key point as to what draws in attention. It's not their beauty, but vulnerability. Whether this be that they attract the attention of dangerous men that are strangers or dangerous manipulative men, they always look for people who are vulnerable, socially or physically. I'll give you two examples. When you're walking down at night and there's a stranger, let's assume he's a dangerous man, and he wants to find a victim. He's not going to be looking for how attractive a beautiful woman is, but how isolated and alone she is. If a man was given two options, there's option A, a beautiful woman with her boyfriend or with a family member or in a group. Is he going to pick her, or is he going to pick the unattractive woman who's isolated and alone, who's vulnerable, who has no means of protecting herself? He's not going to be messing with the woman in the group who has people around her. He cannot prey upon her. But he can with a woman who's less attractive, but vulnerable, alone, defenseless. That's what they look for. And if you think that beauty is the main factor in all of this, you're missing this key, crucial point. Also, when it comes to just relationships in general, what attracts manipulative men who are going to take advantage of you, ruin your life? Is it beauty? That's what some of these people would lead you to believe, but it's not. It's again, are they vulnerable? Socially, are you alone? Are you isolated? Are you in a bad spot in life? Are you a woman who has strong connections to her family, to her friends? Or are you a girl who's alone, isolated, she has no family, no friends, she's in a bad spot in life, she desperately needs help, she's looking to get assistance from anybody, she's in a very vulnerable, isolated position in her life? Which one do you think he's going to be going after? The vulnerable woman. He can manipulate and take advantage of her so much easier. It's the family, it's the father that helps to protect his daughter from these evil manipulative men. Why do you think that there's so many women who are afraid to walk alone at night, but they're not really that attractive? Ugly women are no less afraid than beautiful women to walk alone at night. It's because it has nothing to do with beauty. It has everything to do with vulnerability. One thing, though, that is actually true is that they claim that beautiful women are treated poorly by other women. A lot of other women will conspire against them because they're more attractive. Women are keenly aware on who's the most attractive and who's the least attractive in their social groups. And when you are the most attractive, you got the eyes on you. And a lot of those people are very vindictive. They're crabs in a barrel that are going to drag you down. They're also much more defensive of their guy being anywhere near you. Even if you have no intentions, they're going to be extremely defensive with you. Much more defensive than an unattractive woman. This is also even true with hiring. Recruiters are commonly women. And if you're an attractive, beautiful woman, studies have shown that they're more likely to discriminate against you. If you're more attractive than the recruiter, she's going to see you as a threat. She's less likely to hire you, meaning the more attractive you are as a woman, the more you're discriminated against. But what's funny is the inverse is true for men. The more attractive you are as a man, the more likely you're to get the job. Again, it's because of the recruiters. People talk about workplace discrimination, but they never mention how women discriminate a lot. It's women discriminating against other women and men for their looks. Yet nobody talks about that because women can't do anything bad. Women are simply an oppressed sex. By definition, they're quote-unquote a minority, which is incredibly stupid. But I do have to grant them that. They are correct that when it comes to other women, they are very likely to treat you poorly, or at least conspire against you if you're more attractive. And again, I just wanted to make this video because it was eating away at me. It's an easy trap to fall into. Oh, beautiful women attract more negative attention. But it's not true, and it misses the very important point, which is what actually draws in the negative attention. Because if that's all you're focusing on, you're less likely to take action that's going to protect you, which is to arm yourself, to not put yourself in a vulnerable position, to walk with people to keep you safe. Those things can actually help you. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you also so much for the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Anyways, have a good one.